We made it. Don't take this for granted. This is not easy. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Welcome back to Your Power is Not in Your Punani, it is in your Prana, your life force, your chi. That's me. How are you guys doing? We made it back again. It's been a couple of days. And today I almost skipped out because I really want to just get right to my meditation and then right to sleep. Yet I would be remiss if I didn't ask you this fundamental question tonight in the episode of Your Power is Not in Your Punani, it is in your Prana, your life force, your chi. That's me. Listen, have you ever caught yourself saying, he makes me sick to my stomach? Like, I wish a ninja would. Or I just feel like throwing up. Or, oh my goodness, I just think I'm gonna die. Like this relationship is just not giving, it's not working. Listen, this may not be such a like hallucinating thought. The other day in the morning, I was doing my sadhana, which is like a morning routine, something you do sort of like, I was going to say religiously, but religiously meaning you do it often. Like it might be you get up, you drink tea, you sit down, you meditate, you do some breath work, you do some movement, you do some exercise. Everyone has a different movement or meditative flow that they do in the mornings. Sometimes it's the daily rush, yet whatever it is, it's your routine, it's your morning flow. So I was in the morning doing my morning flow, doing some yoga, doing some meditation, and I was feeling very gassy. Like I was sitting there and I was doing like butterfly, I had my legs and I'm doing my movements. And then I was taking my leg into rocking baby. I was doing all these movements and I felt so gassy and all these, like if I had gas right now, it would actually show you because I think showing you is better than telling you. Anyways, I was sitting there doing these movements and just passing gas and really enjoying myself. I'm like, wow, oh, this feels so good just to release, relax, release, as Whitney Gilbert would say. So I was going through the motions of doing that. And then I had to think to myself, if I had a man, I would not be able to do this. I would have to hold this in. So once again, is your man making you sick to your stomach? Because I've already told you, you don't need a man. Your power is in your puna. No, your power is in your prana, not in your punani. It's in both, actually. We got it. But that power is for us. They can't have it. Even if it's in our punani, it's not for them to have. Our power is in our prana, not in our punani. So if you're sitting here and you're holding in your gases like a good fart, like, oh my goodness, you're like, oh my goodness, I need to let go, but you can't, or you got to let go a little bit to the side so it comes out incrementally and doesn't make noise and hopefully doesn't smell, or you kind of just wiggle it around and you just don't pass it at all, and you're like, dang it, if I didn't have this man, I could have really let loose. Like if this ninja wasn't here, I could just be myself. This is a problem. I think that we have to be able to be free within our relationships. So many times we sit there in bed, cuddling, having like our arms are up here, we're like crooked at everything. We're trying to hold this ninja. And we're like you're like, it doesn't hurt. I can breathe. Causing yourself a damn hernia. For what? For what? He don't stay. He don't really stay. Because a person that would stay wouldn't actually do that. He'd be massaging your feet. He'd be on that foot fetish that he claimed he had. Okay. So if you find yourself uncomfortable in a relationship, like you cannot pass gas, you cannot just relieve yourself. Like you have a good meal, you mixed in your ice creams at the wrong place and you didn't chew your vegetables accordingly and the meats you just overate. So there's going to be some gases because you ate more than 50%. And this is yoga. In yoga, it tells you that you have to leave 50% of your stomach empty. That means you cannot just eat until niggeritis kicks in. Okay, that's CP time. No, you actually have to leave room in your body so that one, air, space, and then the other part, the other 25% is for water. So if you just fill up your belly, you're going to have gases. And if you have gases and you're with a man, you cannot express yourself, you're going to be left uncomfortable. Like literally, I was here in the morning, I was doing my satna, and I was like, wow, I get to relieve myself. I'm like, this feels so good. I'm like, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. Okay, I was like in it. I was in it to win it. But I wouldn't have been able to do that if I had a man. If I had a man, I'd have to hold it in. If a man was here, I would have to not relieve myself. And I know there's some of you that actually go to the restroom with your man, like you guys are having full on convert. That's nasty. Let me just say that. I, I, okay, I don't want to be that close to someone. There is nothing that you're saying to me that I need to be said while I'm on the toilet. In fact, the toilet bowl, when I'm, taking a good dump, that's actually a full blown meditation. Between that and peeing, you are in a full state of presence and surrender. It's like it's a beautiful place to be. I don't need to share that with nobody. I'm with myself at that point. So you have to look at yourself. If you understand that your power is not in your Punani, it is in your Prana. Let's do that again. Your life force, your chi, that's me. If you understand that for yourself, then you need not hold back those gaps. You've got to let those things go because they could actually kill you. Your man could actually be making you sick to your stomach because you don't feel comfortable enough or you feel like it's going to reduce your prettiness to actually show him that, oh my God, there was some improper food combination. I ate too much, or I just got to go. It doesn't even matter. It really doesn't matter. I just got to go. Or you're in bed and you guys are cuddling and it's like, it's uncomfortable. Like you're sitting there, you're not sleeping. And then he's wondering why you don't look well rested. Things don't look well for you. Is baby girl, are you okay? He says, oh, no, I'm fine. I got a lot on my mind. No, it is hard to sleep and cuddle. Do we all want to cuddle? Of course, we all want to cuddle. But we have to find a way to cut. We have to create a cuddle bed. That's what needs to happen. A bed where there's like a space that dips down where you can put your hand under there so that it's not all squished up by the other person. Yeah, there needs to be someone needs to invent a cuddle bed. I would do it, but I'm mad busy. Yes, we need a cuddle bed. So we are here in this episode of Your Power is Not in Your Punani, it is in your Prana. And I want to remind you that you have the right to be comfortable in your relationships. You don't have to hold back on who you are because you feel like someone is going to take away their love. No, 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 no. Love is not judging. Love is forgiving. Love is not boastful. Love is here to stay. And maybe if that's what he's giving you, maybe it's not real love. Maybe it's something else. So find out who your man really is by farting on his ass. Just like, you guys like maybe doing a slow dance and you just let it out. Like always do that ending part. That's the part where you'll know if he really loves you. Always do that ending part. You do not need to die on the table just because you want. Cute is as cute does. And sometimes holding back is a doesn't. No, you can let it go. So today, let's let go of all this fear and embrace the people that embrace us in the way we really are. And that's what yoga is, seeing things as they are, not the counterfeit, not the fake stuff, the stuff that is really inside. We should all be comfortable. So allow yourself to be comfortable being who you are. Okay? I am a fan of that. So today we're going to do some breathing. We're going to actually do a breath of balance, alternate nostril breath, where we're going to allow ourselves to balance out our two energies so we can really stay focused. Blum, 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 blum. Okay. From here, I want you to exhale everything out. Touch down, chin to chest. Inhale, float the palms up. Exhale, everything comes back down. Again, float up. And back down. One more time, float up. And everything back down. Let's do this one with a twist. Inhale, float up. And twist to one side. Looking back, that back shoulder, chest nice and high. Inhale that back arm up and lean towards the other side. Grab hold of the knee and squeeze the arms together. Release the other hand back behind you. And do the same on the other side and lift that chest up. Inhale that back arm up. Look down towards that knee. And grab hold of it. And squeeze the arms together. And release. All right. From here, adjust your clothing. Make sure everything is where you want it to be. And get centered in this moment. Whew. Covering up the right nostril with the right thumb. Exhale everything out of the left. Nice and smooth. I shouldn't even hear it. Inhale through the left. Cover up both. Then exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold. And exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Hold. And exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. Keep going at your own pace. And by exhaling out of the left, when you're finished, sit holding a yoga mudra with the hands, bringing the thumb and the pointer finger together, and sit up tall. Tucking that chin in and in.
And open up your eyes. Open up your eyes and continue to see things as they are. Because as they are is the only place you can make real change in your life. See things as they are and live it. Enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow again. Inhale the arms up. And then look up at your palms. There's a beautiful blessing inside of it. And slowly bring that blessing to your heart. And shake the hands, rubbing them together. Eyes closed, attention inside. Covering up your eyes. Calming is such a beautiful way to relax your eyes after a long day. And start to bring your eyes fluttering open and release. We did it. We did it together. Welcome back again. And we will see each other super soon. Bye, guys. Namaste. Oh. All right. Now I got to get to my meditation. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening doing something special for yourself. All right. Bye. Yeah.